Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Subterrain. We are going to be clearing out some Viking Square today. It's only 5 levels. I think we should be able to get it in this episode. Then we've got Ares, and then we've got some basic cleanup to see how low we can get that global percentage. And then it's just off to the races to see what happens at the end of the game. So I'm guessing we've only got maybe 3 episodes left, which is both awesome and sad. Dang it. Yeah, first floors are always really convoluted, 'cause they all kind of connect. There's not like a way you can flush everything out. You just basically have to find and pick your dead ends. And just don't get trapped. Which isn't the worst way to do it, but it's not necessarily the safest either. I'm not gonna lie, not entirely sure how that bullet went through him. I think it's just the way it moved. I'm actually surprised I didn't get hit there. That's it, not the safest. I'm doing some weird version of clearing this floor. Mostly memory, really. And then doing one last run through. That was close. Thought that broodling was gonna get just in the way at the last second. Real problem is you feel safe, but because it's not an efficient clear, things can get behind you. think everything's clear. I think I'm willing to call it clear. Let's go. Whew. Well done. Wow. Almost got the damn thing. There's a yellow there, which means there will be no peace. Huh. That's new. I did not know that's how that worked. That explains why these things are here. Everything just turned into eggs. This is the next thing we want to clear. Awesome, empty. Beautiful. Big guy taking a shower. Things I did not need to see. See, the fun thing is, there's sort of a existential question here as to how this infection has gone on this long, how many things we've actually killed, and how many people there were to begin with. Because while we've seen some of the reproductive cycle that's going on here, we definitely haven't seen all of it, and we also don't know where all this biomass came from. I suppose these things could eat normal food and don't eat people. It's actually almost a reasonable assumption. Okay, let's close that off and clear this out. Oh, this was basically already clear. Alright, fine by me. Remember, this was not in the red, so it's not 100% full, which means we should be able to go at it a little bit faster than, say, what we had to do for Leo. It's not in nearly as bad of shape. Now what I wanted to do. So I'm definitely playing a little risky here. So 2, luckily it's already got a Mark 3. Guess we've been doing good work. Dang it, I keep almost having it. Gotcha. This floor is almost done. It's probably done. Beautiful. Let's keep going. That's 1. It's 2 of 6 completed. The ground and 5 sublevels. Okay, clear. Don't have any way of watching my back here. I'm just gonna have to kind of play it safe. Okay, clear. If we needed to, we could fight our way out of this, but luckily we won't need to. Really one shot from him. That is the danger of not being able to guarantee that everything behind you is clear. Closing that door. In an attempt to prevent anything else from coming out. Alright. Now we can go this way. We should have a friend right on the other side. Who I of course miss. Okay, this is an awkward room to deal with. Alright. Long story short, we got 2 ways to clear. This way is the way we probably should clear. So we gotta be careful because we know there's a big guy over there. Oh, beautiful, that's already clear. So there really weren't that many enemies in here. Alright, we should no longer be bleeding after this. clear. That's good to know. Now, this is one of the rooms that's just a terrible spawn for everything before it gets too bad. Wow. Was not expecting that to just one-hit him. Alright, next floor. Halfway there. It's good timing. So we will be able to get through this a lot faster than we normally would. Trying to lead him did not work out in my favor. Alright, clear. It's the nice part. Expecting a big guy right here. Well, not right here, but close enough that I'm glad I was on guard. I actually don't know which is the correct way to go down. Okay, close that door. Hopefully give us a reprieve. Wow, okay. I'm on board. That's what I like to find down a huge dead end, is a single enemy that can't hurt me. Also, maybe some accuracy. Our durability is a little low. I should really say more lower than I would like. Means we're gonna have to quick swap a weapon. Yep, there it is. All right. Now we can clear up. For a fairly blind shot, I'll call that good. Alright. Always do like having my back clear. It was a good in-out shot. Lucky, but good. I've actually had a really high likelihood of having things coming up or being in that last little section. It's actually surprisingly high that we've seen stuff in there of late. I think it more has to do with the layout than anything else. See, that's just me checking for checking's sake. See, wait. Okay, never mind. For a second I thought the drawer, like, they just drew a line and pulled that out on the sprite for the drawer, and like half the palette, or half the pad of paper went with it. Not correct. A quick draw when that happens. Just whoop it down. Just have to wait for everything to disappear. Yeah, I should probably look for a place to lay down. Well, there's a place to lay down. I realize this is not particularly secure, but we didn't actually aggro anything to this room. I want to get probably down to exactly where I was before, a quarter. I think that's all that we'll need left to clear this on the next floor. And also I want to make sure we've got a little bit of buffer room for our stamina. And our health is in fact slowly going up. Beautiful. I'm just gonna watch that fatigue. Make sure I don't get the shit beaten out of me while we're waiting, and boom. Look, I appreciate the shooting gallery. Clean, very nice. At least my missed shot actually hit something. Interesting. That actually does make everything move faster. Nope, that was it. Just slowly clearing things in a clockwise fashion. Well, I dodged the first one at least. Pretty sure that couches are my worst enemy. Alright, one more floor to go. Let's make it count. And by make it count, I mean let's destroy this thing. More specifically, I should say yellow got aggroed by that. All right. Very nice. Empty. Very empty. That is good. Gotcha. I did very quickly check to make sure I wasn't about to fire myself into oblivion. I will admit, I expected him to die, and if he didn't die, to fall short. I was wrong on both counts. This one I'm clearing differently. Oh, god damn it. I mean, I could open the door for it, but I presumed it was going to open it very quickly. Because it was literally right there. I basically closed the door on it. This is the way out. There's our Mark III thermal. So it's all about the killing. Yep, no chips. We cleared out the casino is what we did. did not clear that corner as fast as I was expecting him to. That's okay. This game is intense. I think that's everything. So that's what, a 3% or something like that we probably have. Oh, that is a 1%. 1% infection rate of this area, of course. It just means that something basically respawned as we were on our way down. That's why you'll never actually hit a 0, because it's not actually worth your time to hit a 0, which is the unfortunate part. Like, you'd have to sit in one area and you could maybe get it to a 0, but you'd have to keep running up and down. And if it was 10 floors, forget about it. You'd have to have, like, supercharged stamina, and that's like, oh, it's probably that, is it Windroid that gives you infinite stamina or whatever? Yeah, see, 22%. We do need to take care of Ares. Then, is it Ares? Some cleanup. Ares is probably going to take 2 episodes because we need to clear the floors that we've already cleared. And we might need to grab... Well, we've got 1 thermal. We can grab both thermals and throw our other oxygen in there. We shouldn't actually need our oxygen at all. That's the hope, anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves prepped, and that's going to be calling the episode here pretty shortly. Doop, 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 doop. 2. Alright. This pistol. That pistol. And we'll throw the shotgun in there for good measure. We are apparently very thirsty. Is there anything else I want to make? I don't think so. Yeah. We'll get to the bathroom here eventually. I probably should make some more decontamination pills. It'd be good to have them. I mean, I'm getting off on this space shuttle with as much food and water as I can carry. So, there's that. But also med supplies. So I have 4. So I should make 6. It's kind enough to tell you how many you currently have. So I've got 3 of those nanocasting kits. So I might as well make 2. I've got 3 improved bandages, so I might as well make 2. I've got 3 and 2, which is probably enough. See, beautiful stuff. We've got 1 last thermal. I think we're ready for next time, once we pick up all our stuff. Beautiful. And we are ready to go. We're going to trade our extra thermal here for the oxygen, because thermal's the only thing that we're going to need here. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time, we plunge into Ares. But until then, keep your gears turning.